Welcome to Bloomington Today. I'm Emily Taplin. Thanks for joining us. First, we bring you the buzz for the week of November 1st through the 7th. Voters will decide what the future of Bloomington looks like this election. After 2 years of gathering input from residents, the city developed a long-term investment plan called Bloomington Forward. It would support 3 major community projects for better health, wellness, athletics, recreation, and improved natural areas. On Tuesday, November 7th, Bloomington voters will consider a 0.5% local option sales tax to finance $155 million in bonds as part of a citywide referendum. If you would like to see exactly how those 3 questions will be worded on the ballot, just visit blm.mn/vote. You can also learn more about how the money would be invested and read frequently asked questions. Just visit bloomingtonforward.org to learn more. If you're a Bloomington resident and would like to vote ahead of November 7th, you can go to Civic Plaza to cast your ballot from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. through Friday, November 3rd. Extended hours are available from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday, November 4th, and 8 to 5 on Monday, November 6th. If you are going on Tuesday, November 7th, visit mnvotes.org to check your polling site, which will be open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Election Day. The Bloomington Police Department announces a new program to help address mental health needs in the community.
This program is different, but different is what we need if we're going to be more responsive and effective in how we deal with the human debris field left in the wake of unapologetic profiteers. Many of those who are left in this human debris field are friends, neighbors, and family members. Mental health services should not be delayed, nor should they be a barrier to receiving critically important help. We are working to ensure that those who need help are being served with compassion and treated with respect.
BPD aims to reduce the number of nonviolent mental health calls officers respond to by providing community members with immediate in-home therapy at no cost. The pilot program will be funded from the state's opioid settlements and state public safety aid. BPD is the first department in the state to offer this service.
Last year, our police officers responded to 1,115 calls related to mental health crisis or suicides. This year so far, we've responded to 952 calls. I've long believed, whenever possible, police officers should not be responding to nonviolent mental health calls. Our social workers follow up after initial call, but when they're following up with people, they're often finding that these folks need immediate therapy. But unfortunately, that immediate therapy is rarely available. A lot of the wait times exceed 2 months. And when it is available, there's a cost barrier for some of the folks that we see. Without professional treatment and intervention, the potential for repeat incidences increase. Our mental health rapid response pilot program will change this by embedding 2 licensed marriage and family counselors within our police department. These 2 therapists will supervise 4 students who are completing their clinical practice to become fully licensed therapists.
Once the students arrive, they'll be able to provide rapid response to people who are referred by BPD, the fire department, school district, or BPD's Hennepin County embedded social workers. They'll be able to hold about 40 appointments per week. BPD also announced that it will become partners with the Police Assisted Addiction and Recovery Initiative, or PARI, which looks to create non-arrest pathways to treatment and recovery. To watch the press conference in full, visit the link on your screen. Police Chief Booker Hodges is recognized for his community contributions. Northern Star Scouting and the Community Builder Celebration Committee presented Chief Hodges with the 2023 William H. Spurgeon Award for his contributions to youth and the community. He received the award on Monday, October 30th at a ceremony in St. Paul. Since 1980, the Spurgeon Award has been presented to a person who helps others through their generous contribution of time, energy, and talent. It especially recognizes those who demonstrate ongoing long-term concern for the community and welfare of children and youth, helping in all ways to improve the community of today in every possible way. Congratulations to Chief Hodges. A new community garden was developed this year in the South Loop. The garden is located just south of Bloomington Fire Station 3 along East Old Shakopee Road, and plots will be available to the public next spring. The Creative Placemaking Division partnered with Landbridge Ecological to develop the site and hired artists Sheila Novak and Aaron Genia to create banners that fly over the path around the garden.
The banners that we're hanging today are created through a cyanotype process. And cyanotype is actually a photographic process. It's a photosensitive or light-sensitive chemical emulsion. On the banners, everywhere that is white was covered. So you can actually see in the banners, there's plants, there's symbols, there's materials that were laid out and prevented the sun from touching the banner. So the white is actually the color of the fabric.
We went and collected different elements from the natural world, plants, actually even insects you can see on some of the banners. All kinds of things that would bring out the ideas that we were hoping to express around the fact that we wanted to awaken wonder in this place and to think about this place as Dakota homelands as well. One way that I wanted to mark this area as Dakota land is to use the Anpa Owi Chakbi, which is the morning star symbol. That's a traditional Dakota symbol that contains so much about our philosophy within it.
If you would like a plot at this new community garden, stay tuned to the city's website for more information coming soon. That is The Buzz on Bloomington Today for the week of November 1st through the 7th. If you would like to watch other stories from the show, go to this week's playlist. Learn more about a program the city is offering that brings resources directly to Bloomington businesses. Plus, meet Bloomington employees who have been serving the community for 30 years in a new episode of At Your Service. Thanks for watching.